Hi guys, my name is Yong and I stand in this place to my Pecha Kucha announced. I'm glad to announce my presentation. My topic is household income dispersion. Please listen carefully. Okay, let's go to the table of contents. I will announce the subject of content is as follows. Number 1, what is household income? Number 2, a type of income. Number 3, type of expenditure. Number 4, pictures of Korean household income and asset distribution. Number 5, how to solve income inequality and asset inequality. First of all, number 1, what is household income? Household income is as economic actors operating income and expense in order to live a family life. The household scale is defined by the size of income. Next, let's check number 2 type of income. First, I forced labor income right now. Labor income is income from family to work. Mainly feel head of a household work income. Korea spend a lot of it because there are a lot of salarymen. And next follow the business income. Business income is income earned by the business. The majority of people often get a funds so after retirement. Some people use since both were young but not like old age. Finally, property income. Property income is some total income in the property. Mainly it refers to house rent, ground rent, interest, dividend, and etc. Since type of income is number 3, type of expenditure. First, consumer's expenditure. Consumer's expenditure is consumer spending for the purchase of consumer goods. For example, like buy daily necessary. Next, saving. Saving is expenditure do not involve the introduction of the good or services. Mainly responsible for this work in a bank. Since type of expenditure. From now on, I will explain pictures of Korean household income and asset distribution. First, income inequality is much bigger problem than asset inequality. Please take a look at the next chapter in Table 1. Table 1 below shows the status of household asset and income. The average net worth of household South Korea 2.7 billion. What is the difference between the average and the median is greater so rich than they desert the average. Second, house poor is only very rare cases. House poor is decent house, but due to excessive debt and tax burden substantially it reduces income people living poorly. Take a look at next chapter in Table 2. The following table 2 shows the asset and income of rich household income quintile. Quite a few times, as I mentioned, Korea caused by the higher household income. Household poor or so-called house poor shows that only one case is very rare. Finally, notice the life cycle. Easy to talk to, focus on saving for retirement during the work period and stable life after retirement conversely. Since there seems a tendency to consume, the asset accumulation causes a gap in existing asset between generations in the progress. Now take a look, Table 3. Table 3 below the age profile showed the assets, the average time to catch one. You can see the level of each age group. As you see the net asset age go up, you can see a lot of the lines. Now take a look figure 2. In particular, figure 2 has been described in more detail this characteristic. The problem is that it's not built up in advance, so the net assets elderly household is likely to experience a very great difficulty. Therefore, it is necessary support for this elderly layer. It's final chapter number 5, how to solve income inequality or density inequality. First, to raise the employment rate. Our country has a high unemployment rate. Income is quite a difference between generations is what I say. Therefore, if you raise the employment rate would be solved to some extent. Next, conduct a salary peak system. A chance to cause a fight between young and middle-aged generation is due to higher annual income becomes higher. When the extent it is desirable to introduce a salary peak system, put the annual limits on wages, it is why. And finally, heighten the share of asset income. Real estate use now only the rich asset of financial income are not ordinary people cannot use. Therefore, they see that there is a need to expand the policy and encourage people to use good made available income asset. Presentation were excerpt, neighbor knowledge encyclopedia, and neighbor blog, and etc. Personally, I would like to say thank you to Terra Company neighbor. That's all the thing. It was my presentation. It finished. Thank you for listening. I called a lot of confusing mini played, seemingly difficult subjects still try to deliver to best in my opinion. I would like to say appreciate you once again. Thank you.